Good afternoon, everybody. Time for another BrickBucks update. Once again, my name is Jim, and this is where we talk about Lego investing and reselling. So before we get into the topic, I'm going to humbly ask all of you to like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. We hope you enjoy our videos, and we enjoy giving you the content that we put out. So if you're appreciative, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. So today we're going to have a very fun video. I have talked in the past about how pizza sets for Lego do very well. Now this is going to be similar to the treehouse video I did, where it wasn't necessarily the Lego Ideas treehouse, although I think we did talk about that. But treehouse sets are very popular all across Lego, whether you're talking Friends, whether you're talking City, whether you're talking the Lego Creator 3-in-1. And so I did a video. If you haven't seen it yet, feel free to check it out below. But this is going to be similar to that, and we're spanning everywhere. We're going to be talking about City. We're going to be talking about Friends. And I have always liked the pizza sets, and I just wanted to spread the word and share my information with all of you so you could go ahead and make informed decisions and see if the pizza set cross theme, if you want to call it that, is right for you. So real quick, I just went to Amazon and I typed in Lego pizza, and there are food trucks too. I haven't done any research or even tracked in my head anything regarding Lego food trucks, but there is a Lego pizza truck. There's pizza everything, and I mean, if I had to say off the top of my head, there's probably, at least 20 pizza sets, which is crazy. But the first one we're going to talk about is the City Great Vehicles Pizza Van, set number 60150. You can clearly see in the buy box that this set is going for $44.99. I didn't plan to do this, but let's go ahead and see what the ranking is. You can see already that there's 52 sellers, which it's a little bit high, but it's not too high. It's not like the Friends Central Perk, right? And when you take a look at the rank, well, look at that. Number 23 in toy and interlocking building accessories. Not bad. Now, in all fairness, when it comes to toys and games, it does have quite a high rank. It is at 28,000 and change. Now, keep in mind, that is kind of a high rank. However, if we're talking about everything sold on Amazon, 28,000 is a pretty low rank. It's something that I wouldn't necessarily have my eye on if I wasn't paying attention to these pizza sets for some time. If I just saw it on paper and I saw 28,000, I might be a little bit nervous. But, with that high ranking does create an opportunity, because it is 23 in interlocking toy buildings, and pizza does well. So when we go to Camel, you could see that this set does have a pretty good, decent return on investment. Now, it hasn't been retired too long. It looks like it's only been retired a year. So there's a lot of opportunity for it to climb. But, I mean, it has been retired for a year, and I see some stagnicity, if that's a word, right there, which is interesting, right? It's not the best chart, but it has climbed up, and it's interesting. It keeps on going back and forth. Now this set, I could be wrong, and feel free to put this in the comment box. This set right here, I believe, popped up on Walmart or Amazon a couple weeks back too. So maybe they found some inventory, and this set is technically retired, but there's still inventory lying around, and people are now trying to push it out. This set right here, I love this set, and I do not own it. I so badly wish that I owned this set. This is the Duplo My Town Pizzeria, set number 10834. Now, Duplo will typically have a pizza set of some sort. Right now, I do like the set that they have now, but it's really not too exciting. It's just a little man in a little pizza shack or whatever. It's not necessarily a pizzeria, but I do own the one that you could get at RRP on Duplo. But this set looks amazing. I mean, you have the bike, you have everything. You have places where you could sit and enjoy pizza. You have looks like street lights or a heating lamp of some sort. This set, I think, is just amazing. And when we go to Camel, we could see that this chart this chart is pretty good. There's still a little bit of stagnicity right there, but keep in mind, you could have purchased this set for as low as $17, and now, I mean, this sold a couple months ago for $75 in May. This set sold for $75 in May. Isn't that crazy? So I mean, I've always paid attention to the pizza set. I have no idea why. It's just something that caught my eye one day, and I've always been tracking it whenever I go to Target or whenever, you know, I'm on Amazon. I'll just go ahead and type in Lego pizza sets. Now this set right here, again, I do not own this, and I regret not purchasing it. So for all you folks that try and stay clear of Friends, man, you really are missing out. But this set right here, the Friends Heart Lake Pizzeria, set number 41311. I mean, this set is amazing. And just to let you know, when it comes to the Friends sets, this brick color, like the facade right here, I love Friends sets that have this brick color. I don't know why, but and if you do, I'm not going to do a Lego video on this brick color, but if you look at the Friends sets that have this brick color, there are some that do really, really well. So feel free to check that out on your own time. And when we go here, man, I mean, look at this. Camel, camel, camel. You could have got this set for as low as $19 back in 2018. And the highest it sold, it looks like it sold New Year's Eve of last year, which is not too long of a hold time. I mean, you are talking about maybe 2 years or so. And I haven't, for those folks that like holding sets for 5 or 10 years, don't worry, I haven't forgotten you in this video. You are looking at the Duplo Toy Story Pizza Planet truck, set number 5658. Now this is, I mean, this is a very simple set, but it is a very cool looking set too. And anything Toy Story does well. There were so many Toy Story sets that were Duplo and non-Duplo that have retired over the last 6 months. You know, I hope there were a lot of you that were able to take advantage of that, because you're just going to see all of those Toy Story sets do tremendous in, you know, the next year and a half. And when we go to Camel, 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 I mean, you can just see, I mean, again, you would have been holding on to this set for quite some time, but you know, you could have purchased this set for around $16 back in 2011, just about 10 years ago, and you could have sold this set back in July of 2019 for $169, which is just crazy. Now this set has come down quite a bit. It's come down half the price. It's only around $88, but still, I mean, if this was one of those sets that you had lying around, it is a set that will do you right if you do hold on to it. If you're an Amazon seller, you're not doing too bad, right? I mean, the Great Vehicles Pizza Van, it has just recently retired. It's not that big of a deal, which is why you have 125% return on investment. Now, in a previous video, not that long ago, I did do a video on, you know, how much return on investment you could have if you did a purchase at 20% off at least. So, you know, if you know what you're doing and you're able to purchase this set at, you know, at least 20% off or 30% off, that means your return on investment will be very close to 175%, which is pretty good. Now, the Duplo My Town Pizzeria, I mean, look at that, 150%, which still is okay, but you could easily get that around 200% if you know what you're doing and you're able to stack your discounts accordingly. That Friends Heart Lake City Pizzeria, man, that's going to haunt me. I did a blog post many months ago on sets that I regret not buying. I actually might throw this into the list because that pizzeria, I mean, 218% with 20% off, you probably could have had a return on investment close to 275, which is very good. Now, when it comes to that Toy Story Duplo, you have held on to it for a long time, so you know, at least you're getting 500% return on investment from it, which isn't bad, but again, you know, you could have flipped that money over multiple times. So when it comes to the eBay sellers, this is something that you may not necessarily want to sell on eBay. But the good thing when it comes to at least the Duplo, and there are two Duplo sets here, the Duplo sets get slashed hardcore. I mean, these are clearance out all the time. So instead of just getting it for 20% off, maybe you would be able to get it for 30 or 40% off. If we remember, Target has all those super sales in October. This might be a set that Target is going to, clearance out for 40 or 50%. And if you know what you're doing with your Kohl's Cash, I mean, Kohl's Cash is helping a lot of people out there. You might be able to have some success with Kohl's Cash if you are an eBay seller. Now, an interesting thing, I didn't score the Friends Heart Lake Pizzeria on eBay. If you go to eBay right now, I mean, you can see that this set has retired, and it's pretty comparable. I mean, you could get this set right here for $17.49 new. I mean, keep in mind, it's just one. It's not like you could get 500 units. But if you're one of those people that just like to grind it out and keep on adding sets to your inventory, I mean, this might be an opportunity for you. Now, this one's sold for $68, so that's not that big of a deal. But, you could, 14, now it looks like there might be some damage there, but it looks like you could purchase maybe one or two, or I don't know, it all depends how long you track it, for a reasonable price, and then you could flip it to Amazon. And so there's opportunity when it comes to sourcing on eBay. I sourced from eBay quite a few times last year during COVID because Amazon didn't have all the discounts that I was hoping for. I might actually do a video on sourcing from eBay. If that's something that you think that you would enjoy, put it down in the comments. I'm debating whether I should do that or not. So that's what it's like for pizza sets on Lego. I hope everybody enjoyed this. It was fun for me. And, I have done police car sets in the past. I have done treehouse sets in the past. So, just keep your eye out and look for that one thing that you might see in different themes. And, maybe you'll be able to find something that I haven't found yet. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with BrickBucks.net. Always go out there and get it.